Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back to episode 3, I believe, of Rambling with Edson. This is a series on my channel where you don't hear any gameplay sort of audio, you just hear me just speaking into a mic. There will be some gameplay behind if you are watching this on YouTube. Well, I say if you are watching this on YouTube, there's no other way you could possibly be watching this. But this is sort of, just think of this as like a mini sort of rambly podcasty thing that I do on my channel. It is something that I can use to update you guys on something that may be happening with me like IRL, or something that may be happening on the channel. And if I've got something to update you guys on, I'll record one of these, get some gameplay behind it, and yeah, just generally just update you guys on anything and everything. Today, the gameplay, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but hopefully you're enjoying it if you are watching that. But obviously, by all means, you can just listen to this if you so choose. So, today, what I want to talk about is the new year. Obviously, I don't actually know what day this is going up, so I don't know how many days, but it's a few days until 2016, which means it's a few days until the 3-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. I'm going to sort of like talk about a few things IRL and a few things channel related. So we'll start off with the channel related things. So on the 30th, I believe, episode 200 of the Time Should SMP is going up. I'm recording that literally in about an hour's time after I've recorded this. I'm going to render this out, and then I'm going to record episode 200, which is probably going to take me all day. It will take me about 5 to 6 hours to record the footage, and then about an hour to record the huge Q&A that's going over the top of it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And then on the 31st of December, we've got the 3-year anniversary montage, which I still have not edited, but it won't take me long. I'm used to sort of editing those style of videos quite quickly, because I used to do the videos that were like the weekly recaps, and some people think that they're ridiculously hard to do because you look through old footage and stuff, but I find it really easy to find funny bits in old videos. It's not too difficult. So those two things are going up. Apart from that, the New Year schedule is looking quite good. I say schedule, it's a tentative schedule because I don't really have set schedules anymore. I just have like a rough schedule of roughly what I would possibly like to get out each week. And I just try and record anything, and I just, if I want to record something, I then look at that list and I'm like, well, I could possibly record one of them. I feel like recording that, I'll record that, and then I schedule it into my schedule. So yeah, I'm in the new year. The videos that I have in my schedule to start off with are Rambling with Edson, which is what you're watching now. I've got Time Should SMP, that's times 2 I've put. Ideally, I'd like 2 episodes. A Boundless Let's Play, ideally 1 episode, a vlog, and Minecraft Facts, Minecraft Mod Showcase, and Minecraft Seed Showcase, one of them each a week if I've got time as well. They'll most likely be up around the weekend. And on top of that, one more video that I'd like to do is a funny montage, whether that be a sort of Minecraft mini games with time shot people where I just cut together all the funny parts, whether that be a random game that I play, one that I'm going to do for the first funny montage of the year, which is, I believe Wednesday the 1st or 2nd, I can't actually remember. Yes, wait, no. Wait, I'm trying to think what day it is. I can't remember. I have no idea. But this Wednesday, so in 2 days' time on Wednesday, I'm going to be recording probably Archery, I think it's called. The awesome Game Bant's gifted it me on Steam, and it looks amazing. I've loaded the game up. It runs all right, and yeah, I'm looking forward to recording that. So that's going to be the first one. So you can expect more videos sort of like that. But if I don't really have a game that I want to sort of like try out or play, I'll just play some mini games with time shot people, and then I will probably edit together like a big montage of sort of just funny moments from that. So yeah, that is something that is going to be happening in the new year regarding the schedule. Now, like I say, it's all very tentative. It's not very set in stone because there's a lot that I sort of I've sort of changed how I do things now on YouTube. It's not a I have to put this out this day, this out that day. It's just, I would like to put out, I've got a list of like Monday to Friday each week. I've got video 1, video 2, video 3 slots. I never really upload 3 videos a day, but it's just there just in case. And then I have next to it a list of current things that I'm recording. And it's just, I look at that list. If I've got time to record something, I'm like, okay, I fancy recording one of them. Once it's recorded, I slap it into the schedule. Like, I go, that looks like that would fit nicely going there, and I'll upload it then. It's not a very set schedule, and I quite like it like that. It may seem quite structured. It may seem like I upload some things on the certain days each week, but it's just how it falls and how I record them. I can guarantee you there is no actual schedule itself, not one that's set in stone anyway. And on top of that, in the new year, hopefully we'll be getting the new computer. We're slowly getting there. Thank you to some awesome donations during the Twitch live streams and everything. On top of the money that my family have given me for Christmas, rather than buying me presents, they've helped me, and obviously on top of all the Patreon money and everything like that, I'm pretty certain I'll be buying it in February. And now I know I've said like in past months and stuff that I think I'll be getting it this month. I'm like almost certain. Like I want to say I'm 100% certain, but there's always that like 0.1% chance that it may not happen for whatever reason. But it looks like February's the month that we're going to get the new PC. So there's not long to wait. And then once we've got that, oh my God, 2016 is going to be amazing for games. I'm just looking through the list of games at the minute. GTA 5 Online, Cube World, CSGO, Rocket League, H1Z1, Trials Fusion, Worms Clan Wars, 7 Days to Die, modded Minecraft, holy guacamole, Boundless we can play, awesome, Choice Chamber, City Skylines, Binding of Isaac, Fez, The War of Mine, Limbo, Turbo Dismount, The Long Dark, To the Moon, Don't Starve, Goat Simulator, Portal 2, all of these things that I want to record, /stream, / just generally play, the majority of which I can't because I'm limited to what I can do on my Mac. Some of the things I can run, but some of them I can't. And the few things that I can run, some of them I can't run well. So there's a whole lot of things that are holding me back whilst doing YouTube on this Mac. And it's crazy that I've been doing it for this long on a Mac, 3 years almost on a Mac, and it's just crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much everything to do with my the channel in the new year. There'll be a new rebrand as well happening. I was hopefully going to get it done for the first, but I don't think that'll happen. So new rebrand happening in the new year. That should be fun. I think that's going to go across the YouTube and Twitch. It's not going to be too different. It's not going to be too. I'm going really simplistic with it. So hopefully you guys like that. I'm not entirely sure when that'll drop. Probably a week or two into January, which will be good. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably set a date and everything. So on top of that, I think that's all YouTube channel related stuff. IRL stuff, I don't really. I mean, last year, surprisingly enough, weirdly enough, I've never set myself any New Year's resolutions. It's not something that I do. I don't know. I feel like if you set yourself it's something that, like, I was speaking to one of my best friend's wife now, actually. She was saying that, because she's a psychologist, and she was saying that, like, the majority of time when people, because we were speaking about exercise in the gym, and one of the things she says that that's the biggest reason why people don't go to the gym is there's something psychological when you say, I'm going to do this tomorrow. And obviously when it's something that you don't normally do, or you need to push through, and try and get into your routine before it becomes a thing that you can quite easily do every day, like exercise, like the gym. So many people try to stay fit that way, along with like trying to keep their diet in check and everything. And one of the reasons that she says that people don't go to the gym, even when they've signed up and stuff like that, is because when someone says, like, if you sign up for the gym on, let's say, a Thursday, and he says, right, on Monday I'm going to the gym. As soon as you say that, there's she has like a whole like reason that she was explaining as to why this was a thing, but like as soon as you say I'm going to do this on a certain day, that is when like you're already like halfway there to saying no to that. Like I don't know what it is. There's like something in the mind that makes it so as soon as you say you're going to do something on a certain day, and like you start planning it ahead of time, especially when it's something that you know you need to push through and stuff like that, it becomes a lot harder to do. She was saying that like when people sign up for the gym, what they should do is they should like, or just generally, she says like for stuff like that, you should say, right, I've signed up. And then as soon as you know you've got a few spare hours, you go, right, I'm going now, sort of thing. And you just do it straight away. And you just force yourself to go. Like you don't really like plan and tell yourself that you're going to go at a certain time on a certain day. And I know that may seem weird for some people because they need to sort of like know when they're going and stuff. But like it takes, I don't know, it's it was really interesting how she was saying it. And she was like, there's been some like massive research into stuff like this. And it was so interesting to hear us talk about it. And I'm not really doing the whole topic justice, but it's really interesting how like she was explaining it and stuff like that. And I completely lost why I was even talking about this. My train of thought has gone way off. Oh yeah, so New Year's resolutions. I don't really set myself New Year's resolutions. I've never really done that because I feel like I never actually do them. And this is how like we got onto this subject, and she was like using this as an example. So I've never really set them until last year. I did set 3 last year. They were to start streaming on Twitch. We did that. They were to essentially try and get fitter. We did that. And there was one more as well. I can't remember what it was. There was one more. I honestly can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, there was to get a part-time job alongside my freelance graphic design. We did that as well. So those are the 3 things that I set. And I think this year I'm going to set 2 or 3 as well. They're going to be bigger and sort of better things. Because like that was the first, honestly, that I'm not joking, that was the first year that I've ever set New Year's resolutions. So I didn't want to go sort of like all out and be like, I want to be a millionaire in the next year or something. So yeah, it's not something like, I don't really set big things like, I don't know. But I've done all 3, which is good. So I think in 2016, the 3 that I'm going to set myself is to get the new computer. Obviously, that would mean I can do YouTube and Twitch to the sort of, I can do YouTube and Twitch then in the way that I've always wanted to do it. And I don't feel like anything then would be holding me back. So to get the new computer, that would be number 1. Number 2 would be to get out of this part-time job that I'm currently in. I know that seems a bit counterproductive as to what I was doing last year, but it was just a get any part-time job alongside my freelance graphic design. I've done that. But I want to get out of this part-time job into a part-time job or a full-time job that is better pay and one that I actually enjoy. That is the second one. Number 3 would be to move out and finally move out for the final time, move out and get my own place and start being a lot more independent and just generally move forward with my life. So they're the 3 that I want to do. Now those 3 are quite big. No, it sort of starts off slow and then gets bigger and bigger. So it's like, it's the new computer. That's what we want first. Secondly, or during anytime, the new computer is something that will come very early on in 2016. I'm very certain about that. Then as soon as humanly possible, I want to be out of the part-time job that I'm currently in a better paying part-time job or full-time job that allows me to move out. And then I want to move out. So we can't really do number 3 without number 2. But number 1 will definitely happen. So there's one that like I've given myself a banker, one that I know will happen in 2016, and I've got 2 other things that may or may not happen depending on the first one. So it's going to be quite interesting. 2016, I'm really looking forward to it. Just IRL in general. There's a lot of awesome things that I feel like that have slowly been building up over the past couple of years. I don't know. Just, I mean, I was gonna talk about relationships and stuff like that, but no, I think I'll keep that out of this. but just things are looking good. That's all I'm gonna say. The channel and everything, I'm really happy with the way it's going. The whole streaming side of things, I'm really happy with that. I'm really looking forward to getting a new computer early in 2016. I'm really looking forward to kicking on with the channel once we've got that. I'm really looking forward to the whole finding a new job that is not the one that I'm currently in. I will tell you guys what job I'm currently in once I'm out of it. Just so you guys know. New job, can't wait. Moving out, can't wait. It's going to happen. I'm determined to make this 2016 bigger and better than any other year before it. And I honestly cannot wait. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below what your guys' New Year's resolutions are. If you do have any, I'd be really interested to know. And have you actually stuck with any New Year's resolutions as well? It's really interesting for me to know, like it's good for me to hear as well. Some people's like New Year's resolutions that, and they don't have to be like life-changing things. So many people think that New Year's resolutions need to be, I'm never going to eat chocolate ever again. I'm never going to drink alcohol ever again. No, you don't need to do something like that for New Year's resolution. A New Year's resolution could be, I want to get a better job. I want to get a job that I'm happy with, and I actually wake up and want to go to work in the morning. That could be a New Year's resolution. It doesn't need to be, I need to give something up. I need to do something like it. Just. And I don't know, that's really bugs me with the whole New Year's resolution thing as well. It always has to be something that's like life-changing no, it shouldn't have to be. That's why people fail them so often. Because everyone thinks that they're these big things and they're not. It's just a few tasks that you want to do in 2016. And then you can look back at the end of the year and go, you know what, yeah, I've done those things. And I really liked that I set them last year. I'm really happy that I've done them. So I'm really looking forward to 2016. Like I say, in the comment section down below, please let me know what your New Year's resolution is and what your or resolutions. And yes, I'm interested to know if you've kept any in previous years and what those were as well. If you have enjoyed this rambling, I know it's been a little bit shorter than the previous ones. We've had some 20-minute plus ones. This one's almost 20 minutes, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it nonetheless. It's a nice little one to round up the year. There'll be one early in the new year, I think. I believe, I'm not entirely sure. I'm supposed to, I don't know when the next one is. It's supposed to be, I think, I don't actually know when it's supposed to be. Who knows? So we've got another one coming in the new year, probably. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Like I say, if you have, make sure you leave those comments. Make sure you leave it a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.